The Birmingham Food Revolution is here. Meet some of the local food legends at the forefront of the revolution.
Kate, tell us a little bit about Slow Food.
About 30 years ago, it began in Italy when McDonald's wanted to open at the base of the Spanish Steps. And their idea was that if McDonald's and the like are fast food, then everything that we should be championing for a better food system must be slow food. It's now in 160 countries around the world. We champion biodiversity. We use a lot of education and we do advocacy. We can be the voice for people who haven't got a voice, particularly farming.
What does Slow Food do here in Birmingham?
We have slow socials, so it's just a chance for people to just come and ask us some questions more about slow food. We do market walks through farmers markets where we get to meet the producers and talk a bit more about why it's so important to buy as closely from the producers as possible. And we run a food hub. Our weekly food hub is our collections on Thursdays. You shop online, the farmers get the orders, and we collect on a Thursday from the farmers. Most of those producers are at the Ludlow Farmers Market, local to Ludlow. There's a slow food group over in Ludlow as well, and so we get a lot of produce from them, which means that the producers and the farmers are only bringing their food to one market, and we go to one place to collect it. So we've reduced so many food miles. It also means that we, or Slow Food Ludlow, really know those producers, so we can vouch for the way that they grow and produce. So many small producers can't afford to be certified organic, and that's where getting to know who your producers are and how they value the soil is really important. You can do that if you're purchasing straight from a farmer's market. You can go and have a chat with people there. But when you haven't got a farmer's market close by, we're the conduit. It also allows the producers to know exactly what we're buying from them, which means that we're not creating food waste. That's probably one of the biggest problems that we can have with farmers markets, is that there has to be they've got to make the right choice. It's guesswork as to how much they're going to sell. We also have a project called the Good Food Fund, and that helps people. We take donations from people, and then we use that money to buy directly from good producers, and we donate the food directly into the Food Justice Network.
And what's next for Slow Food?
We've been working on for quite a while, working out how we look at urban farming, how we can do it seasonally without synthetic inputs, and how that then meets in with supporting small producers. So we're looking at creating a network, a distribution network, a larger network of farmers. The one thing we have learned through the hub is that we need to go to those producers to collect, rather than expecting a courier to be reliable or for them to take time out of their busy days to bring food into the city. This has been done through the Food Trails project, and Food Trails has been a fantastic network system for us. It's enabled us to meet more people to support this project. We've also got the project that is Who Said This Is Rubbish, which is a community composting project. Slow Food was really closely involved with the Food Trails project in Birmingham, as well as being an international stakeholder in the project.
Great. Sounds like you're involved in so many fantastic projects.
Yeah.
Why do you think Birmingham is ready for a food revolution?
Well, I came to Birmingham 7 years ago, and I've always seen that it was a community of communities with so much potential. I think the one thing that Brummies don't do well is tell the world about themselves. And I think that working with the Birmingham Food System Strategy, it will enable us to tie in community school gardens, chefs who can support their school communities by increasing the amount of plants that their kids eat. We will be able to help those schools and get better food direct to the schools. We'll make people more aware of how important food is and how important changing this food system can be, particularly for our health, but also the health of our planet.
Great. I love your vision. I love your optimism. Kate Smith and all the team at Slow Food Birmingham, thank you so much, our local food legends.
Thank you.